Here we go then, folks. I know it's been a long wait for the second part of last week's Network Game stream, but I figured what better day to drop it than the day we're streaming again to remind you the Network Game is back live on Twitch tonight from 6 p.m. across all our respective Twitch channels. Hopefully you'll come along, join in, watch along live. Ooh, we have fun. And now we've got the second part of the highlights from last week as well, which kicks things off with my first game against a person, a doctor specifically, Dr. Ben up first. And then I continue to try and get above Zealand in the league from then on. He's a problem, that boy. We play him soon, I think, as well. Not today, but we might do tonight. So come and watch along on Twitch. Let's get on with the highlights.
Are you guys playing each other today?
Yes.
Yeah. Welcome.
Oh, get me, Ben. That's exciting, isn't it?
You're very excited, aren't you? Wow.
I'm an excitable person.
I'm an excitable person. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Right, I'm going to go enjoy my win and then come back to hear you guys arguing.
Right. Ready, ready, Kev, even?
Almost.
Would you like to play me or Doug?
You, please.
Lovely.
Uncle Kevin.
Oh, God. Right, I'm you. I'll see you on the other side, everyone.
Terrible luck, everybody.
You had a choice there, Uncle Kevin, and you chose the wrong choice. Uncle Kevin,
I'm concentrating.
I'm so alone. No one here beside me.
Right, come on, Pablo.
My name's Douglas, not Pablo. Who's Pablo?
My boy Pablo Fornell's a world-class footballer.
Daddy says he's not very good at all.
Yeah, but he doesn't know what he's talking about most of the
He
time.
does, he's excellent. He's an excellent daddy, and he's an excellent everything.
Is he?
Why are you slagging off my daddy?
Well, sometimes it's got to be done.
No, I wouldn't want to be your children. I wouldn't want to see you at parents' evening. What do you mean? Go in there and tell them, my children have been rubbish, haven't they, teacher? Or something like that. What do you say?
You all right, Doug? What's going on there?
He just lost his mind.
Kevin, this you would not, would you? Kevin, what did you say?
I said nothing.
He called me a bastard, he did.
Kevin Chapman, that is so not okay. Kevin, good Lord. Oh, dearie me.
I don't think my chat know how this works. Kev, please tell him to stop. That's a good idea. That'll work.
Sorry, dear. Why don't your chat like me? Would they like to ask me any questions?
I doubt it. I mean, I've got a whole box of questions for you. Hold on.
Okay, what are they about?
In which country would you find the Luzhniki Stadium?
Poland.
I'm afraid it's Russia. 1 point to me.
Is it? Daddy, what was the answer?
Russia, Doug.
Oh, it turns out it was Russia. Daddy knew.
Oh, here we go.
Got a cough, like that. All right. Daddy, do you want to take over?
Yeah, I better do, because otherwise Kev's chat will lose their mind. Right. Hi, Kev's chat. I thought we're on good terms these days. But with people in the chat
It's all about to change.
Why does he think this is funny? This isn't funny. I don't understand why he says, why does he always do this? Oh, shut up.
I like the fact the longer it goes on, the more brummy it gets.
Well, it becomes Diz over time.
It's Diz's origin story.
There's a question from Kev's chat. Where's your welly? Oh, no, let's not talk about that incident.
I have no idea what's going on.
That's enough to ruin my mood, let me tell you.
What about welly?
Kevin, you've been on a very good run so far, and I do think you've got a slightly superior side, but
excellent
I do think
transfers,
a slightly superior
probably.
Manager. So, I see Patrick Berg and Fornells are playing.
Yeah, they're my two-star men.
That's great.
I'd rather have them than Calvert-Lewin, to be honest.
Yeah, no, honestly, that is.
I think they've made more of an impact than he has.
I'm excited to see how well these boys do. Of course, at some point you will concede. So that's exciting.
Is Doug from the future? Probably.
I hope not. Blimey, that would be horrifying if that's the end result of Doug Calvert-Lewin missing a big chance. Yes.
He was just testing. He was just working out where the goal was. Now he knows for next time.
Yeah, that's fair.
Why is there so many people crowding around for that program?
Matty Cash. Oh my word, it's flipped out to Messina. Right. This is obviously a tweets on the line, viewer. So just to remind you, if there's a winner, the winner gets to do a tweet of their choice.
Gordon Bennett.
From the account of the loser. Now, wouldn't that be a pity if that ends up being me that gets to do it on going straight to everybody? Lovely.
Would be troublesome.
Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Don't worry, we've gone behind in every game, I think. That's what we do. It wakes the boys up.
I'm very good against humans. Well, what can I tell you? But secretly, I've been playing a lot of draft mode for the last 2 months. That's why the showdowns are delayed, because I don't feel like I'm quite ready yet. But I'm coming in hot this year.
The first one's just a formality anyway. I always win the first one. Just get it out the way.
Oh, it's a long throw. Oh, it literally is a showdown all over again. Javi Martinez, my boy. Come on.
That was a little upsetting.
Love that from you, kiddo. Love that from you. That's towards Adiemi, not known for his height, but there's Cunner, who I have told you is better than Fornals.
Yeah, but he's not, is he?
Well, let's hope we see him showcase his raw abilities. I think he's offside there. As much as it's a nice goal, I think the rules will dictate that will not count.
So. Here we are, checking decision for a possible offside.
And it says it on the screen in the corner.
It does, it's nice.
Offside, that's fair.
Oh, we knew up there before we knew in game. Watch the screen, boys and girls. You got to watch the screen.
I think it was the same for me. But yeah,
miles offside. Has he even read the rules?
But all I can say is Pickford so far hasn't looked like saving a shot.
Oh, Pickford's been dross.
Well, yeah, you've not kept a clean sheet, but you're praising Michael Keane every week.
Yeah, Michael Keane's great. Pickford's the problem. I'm signing a new goalkeeper in January. I've already decided.
Okay, interesting.
I need some money though, so you need to give me like 40 million for Tom Davies. But if I get that, then I'll buy a new goalkeeper.
How did you not score then? That was weird.
No, it is a little bit of a worry. We haven't won in our last 2 league games.
No, you're on the ropes, I think is the phrase.
We're doing an Everton.
That's Jordan Pickford.
Oh, he's at the post.
You can't beat Martinez.
Oh, my word.
You can't beat him. Shoot! Javi, shoot! Oh, my God, shoot. Oh, I've got to scores for his own half. Oh, my God.
Oh, Jordan Pickford hits the post. That's the best positive contribution he's had in the entire series so far.
Am I calling him Javi Martinez for no reason? I think I am, yeah. I've called him Javi Martinez one time, and now I'm going to just keep calling him Javi, even though it is definitely Emiliano. But we're not doing that. We're doing Javi Martinez. Oh, right. Good luck.
Yeah.
You're making changes. He's panicked. Take Fornals off. How well is he doing? 6 point what is it?
6.6. Solid 6.6 from him.
The standard.
Here he is. Look, on the ball now. Beautiful work from him. He is quite the player.
I actually think Berg's quite a good player. I just don't think he's worth the amount you paid for him.
I don't even know how much I paid. 10 million, maybe 12 million.
It was over 10 million, yeah. Look at Fornals, the play. Ooh. Oh my good Berg there.
He's a rascal, that boy.
He's a good lad. Leon Bailey's having quite a quiet game, I notice.
Right, here we go. We're going to score from this free kick because Calvert-Lewin's quite good. Oh, that's that Barbosa boy.
Is it a foul?
No, offside. How could that be offside? He headed it backwards.
Offside. I don't know what Martinez has done in goal there, but that is some questionable. That is some Pickford-esque goalkeeping. I mean,
why was that even questioned for offside? He's nodded that backwards.
Not the actions of a goalkeeper is what I'd say there. Questionable. Right, I'm bringing on some experience. Come on, Gareth. This is your moment. Show us what
Gareth Bale, eh?
Yeah, quality.
No Gabriel Barbosa, of course.
Some raw quality. I feel like it didn't work.
Oh, it's me with the corner. Colourblindness made me think you had the corner.
All right, I don't think the rest of my changes happened. Did they? Oh, they did. Okay, we're fine.
Right.
We're happy. Right, we carry on.
Time for some substitutions, I think.
Fornals off, I think, is the first move on his 6.5. That's pathetic. Everyone else is playing well. He's the problem. Go on, get him off. Admit you got it wrong.
I don't get things wrong.
Well, are you taking Fornals off?
I'm not going to give you a clue as to what I'm doing.
I'll put money on it that you take him off because he's been so poor and you've made a dreadful signing.
How dare you? He's a great signing.
No. Not a great signing. Twenzebi, that's excellent defending. Calm, composed. Love that from the boys. Out to Cunner. Oh,
why have I got no right back again?
You stood there. He's there.
That's Ben Godfrey. I need a proper right back. They're all broken.
Bale. Oh, Gareth does it.
Can I have a right back, please?
What do I change here? 10 minutes to go. You've paused as well. Oh my word, it's really stressful. Why not? Might as well. He's not being great, has he? Another little switch, another little change. Oh, she did take 4 hours off. Interesting.
I'm resting him, saving him for a big game.
I think we'll both, in a weird way, Kev, we'll probably both take a point.
I don't know. This would be 3 draws in a row for me. I'd quite like to win. Yeah, I'm keen on winning. Oh, last second Pickford goal. Oh, he's hit the crossbar! That's twice he's hit the woodwork. Oh, I've not got a goalkeeper. Oh, sugar plums.
Oh, my word, Connor. Oh, Connor.
Oh, Ben Godfrey, what a right back.
Shoot, Connor.
Oh, my word.
Oh, my word.
I was far too calm until I remembered who'd had the header.
Oh, my word. Okay, well, no one gets hurt. I'm still unbeaten against humans. We'll take it. So are you now. It's annoying.
Oh my goodness me.
That could have been chaos.
Yeah, I
can't believe he didn't just shoot. Oh my word.
Told you, Ben Godfrey, excellent right back. Really rate him in that position.
I like Godfrey, but not as a right back. I'll play him there instead of Keane, probably. Well, GG's, Kevin. No harm done. No harm done.
Can we both tweet from Jack's account now? Isn't that the rule?
I'd imagine if that was the rule. If you draw, you get to pick someone else. That would be a terrible rule. Just planning for draws.
Right, how's Steelan getting on? That's the important thing here. He's winning again.
And Jack's beaten Crystal Palace quite comfortably.
At some point, we do need to gang up as a group and deal with Zealand, because this is going to be embarrassing if he thumps us all.
No, I'm fine with him doing well. I'm just going about my business. 10 points from 6 games. So take that. That's not bad.
I can't believe you guys just mutually agreed to draw.
Yeah, that's because we agreed that if we draw, we both get to tweet from your account. That was the rule we all agreed on before.
Are you Jack explaining the rules of tweeting now to me?
Yes,
good,
I am.
Actually, Jack, Kev missed a header with Pickford, and then Pickford had to run back in the 92nd minute, where it was, and Kuna did not score, so that was very annoying.
It was chaos.
It is mental, the run of games that Z got with Wolves.
Oh, I've won every match I've played. Were you cool?
But you've not played anyone good. You're cheating.
Right? Yeah. You're at Chelsea. I've never even heard of them.
You beat Port Vale 1-0 with a penalty.
I played my backups.
I played my backups and won 5-0 against Preston.
Congrats.
We were better than Port Vale.
Fabio Silva just doesn't know what direction the goal is. That's not my problem.
I mean,
won
his manager. Got him.
Yeah. That one's still burning, man.
What's the most aggressive thing you've ever said, Kev?
I don't really do aggression. I don't need to. I'm a naturally intimidating man because of my physical presence.
But could you beat Ben in a fight?
Obviously. I don't actually know because I've never had a fight, so I've no idea.
You guys can fight. We'll have a 20s bracket and a 30s bracket. So I'll fight Jack, and you can.
That would be. See, you would beat Jack to a pulp. There would be no point in that.
I've tapped.
Me and Z would be a great scrap. Me and Kev would be like watching me beat up an old man, which is not. No one wants to watch that, do they? It's not worth it.
Right. We need a win. We haven't won in 3 games in the league. After a great start, we've not actually won a league match yet today. So now would be a nice time for us to win a league match. Please and thank you. We're a good side. Come on! Look at that from 4 now. It was brilliant. Ball back to Godfrey. He knows exactly what he's doing. Look at this. We're playing. It's like watching Brazil. This is sensational stuff. When was the last time anyone but an Everton player touched the football? We've hit the crossbar again. That was a lovely passage of play. The only problem is it didn't end in a goal. And that's the big problem here. We need to be more clinical, which is weird when we've got the Premier League's top scorer on our side. Pablo Fornals is world class. That is a £37 million free kick if ever I saw one. What a goal. Are you watching, Ben? Look at the state of that for a free kick. Get that clipped and in his chat now. We'll love it. Oh, my word. Mr. 7.2 is what they call him. Oh, now Keane's hit the crossbar. Surely that crossed the line. That ball has crossed the line. Zoom in. Oh, despite him scoring in the last game, I'm really disappointed with Barbosa at the moment. I don't think we're getting the best out of him at all. I wonder if we maybe need to switch one of these inside forwards to an inverted winger. I'm not sure which one we switch. But, oh, Gordon Bennett. Of course, it's his first goal of the season. Right, corner. Where's my boy? No. No. Terrible corner. Right, come on. This feels like a winning goal. Oh, why does he drill the cross when we've got the two big boys in the middle? We should be doing a big cross. We want big FM22 crosses. Fornals nods it into the middle, and there's Calvert-Lewin. Fornals has got a goal and an assist today. That is never offside in a million years. Not a chance is he offside here. If this gets disallowed, I'm writing a letter. What? Now I've got to write a letter. How is this offside? It's not. I mean, it is. He's miles off. I don't know what I'm going to put in the letter, bearing in mind how far offside he is. Well, he didn't look it initially. I think that's doctored footage. Right, do we know who the referee was? We're going to write him a letter. Dear Mr. Referee, I promised to write you this letter because I mistakenly thought that Dominic Calvert, it's a complicated name, isn't it? Calvert-Lewin. I don't type so good. I'm old. I promised to write this letter because I mistakenly thought Dominic Calvert-Lewin was onside when he scored the winner against Leicester in our recent Premier League clash. On closer inspection of the replay, it seems you were right all along. Bit sad you needed a video to tell you that. Have confidence in your own convictions. I believe in you. Kev. Yours sincerely or yours faithfully?
What's happening?
I'm writing a letter.
To who?
The referee.
What? Go on. Keep going.
Well, I promised I'd write him a letter, and now I have. It's pretty simple.
When are we banning goalkeepers from going up for corners? Or are we just
you're about an hour late, but I knew that was coming.
Well, I'm just scoring with them as well. And I feel a bit dirty.
But if
now
Jack's
Ben's
scoring, it's
himself.
ridiculous. I am still unbeaten. I've also forgotten how to win football matches, which is a problem.
You just draw every time.
We do these days. All I've done this afternoon is draw. I've not won a game yet today, apart from in the cup against Preston.
Oh, poor from you. You're better than this.
I know.
So
well, that's why I had to write a letter to the referee, because I thought he'd wronged me and I said some bad things about him, and it turns out he was right.
Gentlemen, how'd it go?
We did really well. Still unbeaten.
Z,
how'd it go?
Can I get some initial thoughts?
On what?
On the Burnley demolition.
Oh, well, they took 4 shots and scored 3 goals. So
that was more goals than you scored, yeah?
Sorry, yes.
It happened.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
No, it happens on occasion. I'm just, we weren't going to go unbeaten. Neither's Kev.
I'm still unbeaten.
Arsenal fans are still, about to cheer, aren't they?
I'm probably going to be unbeaten all year.
Somebody said everything is better than salted popcorn. Chocolate and cheese popcorn? No, I'm sorry. That is terrifying.
No, come on. That's not real.
Even I don't have that.
I'm Googling it.
Even I don't have that. Kev the vacuum doesn't even have that. I mean,
yeah, I'll eat anything, but I've never had that. I feel like I'm gonna hear. I feel like I'm gonna hear that again. I don't know what makes me feel. I don't know why. I've just got a feeling that one might come up again.
Get me that now. Someone in my chat. I want it as a short version. I want it as an audio clip, and I want it on Discord. And I don't want to waste any time. Get me that.
Oh dear me! Right, this is our 3rd home game in a row. We haven't yet won one of them. We are still unbeaten, but it would be nice to. I was quite excited looking ahead at 3 home games in a row, thinking it would be 3 victories. It is not. We need a victory here. Right, Fornals. Show us why you have £37 million again. That's a lovely ball into Berg. They're combining for Calvert-Lewin. And there's his 9th goal. Less than a minute. That's what I'm talking about. And now Celik with the cross, but Richarlison, see, he's getting much. That's where I want to see Richarlison and Barbosa getting in alongside Calvert-Lewin, which to me is what they should have been doing, is inside forwards. What a goal from the right back. Still less than 10 minutes on the clock. That's a really sloppy penalty to give away. Just sloppy. There's no reason to give that penalty away there. Right, come on, Jordan. Save it again. We're letting them back into it. I don't care for this at all. Right, Barbosa's still not having a particularly good game today. Oh, that's more like it. That should settle things. 3-1. There you go. Cabral can come on as a poacher. He's not scored for us yet. I'd quite like to see him grab a goal here. Ion Provisioner, thank you very much for the sub. Oh, there you go. I said I'd like to see him score, and there he is, doing a score. And it's not actually his first goal for us. It's his second. I don't remember when he scored for the first time. Can we have another one? We've still got a minute and a half. If we could grab another one, that'd be super duper. Oh, there he is again. Look, our Brazilian superstar. Oh, talking of Brazilian superstars, Richarlison's in. There's number 5. Beautiful. I've won. Beautiful. Shall we see how everyone else is getting on? Because I've just had a lovely time.
Well done, Kevin.
Thank you very much.
Mate. I love a 4-goal margin, me. It's a good point for Z as well. You can't even criticise it.
I mean, it was the top 2 teams in the league. That was the main attraction right there. Top 2 teams in the league.
Well,
and,
we speaking of those top 2 teams, we are the top 4.
Hey.
So.
Yeah, you've come flying up the table. All of us are in the top 7, I think, with this result. If it holds for Jack, I think we're all in the top 7.
Let's hope. Should we choose Jack?
It's almost as if we're all really good at Football Manager.
Yeah,
people do.
We all play the game for a living. I would hope we're going to do this.
Yeah, I also see the comment sections.
This has the potential to go really badly for one of us if one of us really does suffer, but. I think there'll be a bit of surprise.
You and Jack were struggling early, but you had a super tough run of matches, and Jack obviously. Jack is he just ate 4 different pieces of popcorn. 5. This is incredible. He's inhaling it. I'm watching him on me.
I was watching it. Another bit's gone in. He's casual.
You can hear all you can hear while he's eating is it's the sound of a vacuum cleaner.
Loving it.
I'm loving popcorn, by the way.
We know. We've watched.
Yeah, we were counting how many you were eating, actually.
I've almost finished a pack. I've got more, though.
There's a point where you
fresh popcorn,
you could believe it.
Like a bag of popcorn already popped?
Right, boys.
No, I microwaved it.
It's all right then. Sorry, Jack. I was checking.
It'll only be short term, so don't worry. But can you very briefly watch my stream? Shout out to Isby, who has sent me a picture of the 4 of us.
What is this going to be?
Somebody just said that Jack's leading the league in expected popcorn.
Yeah, I've been sent a picture.
Okay. I've loaded up your stream.
From Isby. I want to get your immediate reactions.
Okay.
To the picture. I'll be honest, I'm not sure some of you are going to be that happy about it. But this is the picture. Boom.
Waiting for it to pop up with the delay.
Oh,
terrifying. I mean, that looks. Why am I wearing a hat?
Why do I not have arms?
Why am I wearing a pilot's hat?
It's like
What the
it's like giving her a bowling ball.
Ben's struggling to talk here. Ben's gone. Ben is gone.
Kev looks like a like a really bad Batman. I can't figure out which one.
I look like I'm wearing the Black Panther costume and a pilot's hat.
I love it.
He looks like he's ready to go to a swingers party, to be honest.
Why have I got 2 noses? In fact, we've all got 2 noses.
That's just the style, isn't it? That's just, I love it. Personally, I adore this.
I'm going to be honest, not going to be commissioning a version to put up in the bathroom
I'm this printed.
Well, I'm already bringing out t-shirts.
Yeah, I was going to say, if we can get t-shirts, I'll buy a shirt with this on.
It's just going to be that picture underneath. It's going to say the network game.
Ben, I will buy that shirt. Get that shirt released.
I'll sort it out, mate.
Someone in my chat's pointed out that Kev looks like King Henry. I can't even see it.
I like the fact my eyebrows don't meet in the middle on the picture as well. That's quite flattering.
He looks like King Henry, dude. He does.
Really?
Oh, God.
Kev looks like one of the village.
How many chins has Jack got in this picture, by the way?
A lot, apparently.
No, okay.
Z doesn't really look like Z.
No, he's just generic ginger boy.
I don't know where the dude Kev looks like.
Send me a picture of me.
Oh, God, I'm gone.
Crystal Palace are rock bottom of the Premier League, 20th place. This feels like this is probably where we get our first defeat. Big throw. Barbosa can't get onto it, but there's Alan. Dave, what are you doing back there? You're distracting me. Richarlison's hit the post now. And there what on earth is that goal? I don't know what's just happened. I now understand why Crystal Palace are bottom of the league. That is an utterly ridiculous goal, but I'll take it. That's absurd. So cross comes in, Richarlison hits the post again, and then that guy's just stood there and plays a perfect through ball for Calvert-Lewin. Celik. Back to Barbosa again, and there's another header from Calvert-Lewin. The ref's going to try and tell us he's offside there. I don't see how he could be with that guy as far back as he is, unless Calvert-Lewin's already stood on the line. There's not a lot of space there for him to be offside when that ball is played. Exactly. Celik again on this right-hand side. Barbosa. They've linked up quite nicely today, although, Barbosa's on a 7.1, and that's going to add to it. That's a lovely goal from him. Right. I thought that was going to be Cabral nodding in a late header again like he did in the last match, but it could be Patrick Berg from range to Kure to Mitsio, Richarlison. Be nice for him to grab a goal. There's Cabral again. I tell you what, is Clates still in? Clates was saying he couldn't get him working. We've got him working. The trick is give him 10 or 15 minutes at the end after Calvert-Lewin has ruined the defence for an entire match, and he just goes and picks the bones. Because it is just like watching Brazil. That's what people have said about Everton for years. Oh, they've played a reasonably strong side. They've rotated a bit, haven't they? Just a little bit. They've got Ramsdale on the bench. Need to get more defenders, not enough rotation there. I agree. But we had to prioritise our transfers in the summer. The midfield and the attack needed fixing much more than defence needed fixing. The defence was pretty good. We got in a fullback for each side. But you never know. Ricky J. Jones still might score. Oh, my word. Lacazette's quite dangerous, isn't he? That felt a little bit offsidey to me, but no one seems to be even questioning it. Are we not even going to go to VAR, referee? Carabao sounds like some horrible chocolate substitute. It's a weird energy drink that you can only buy in pound shops, isn't it? I've never seen it in a normal shop. I don't think you can buy a can of Carabao in Tesco. It's always in pound shops. So presumably it's somewhere else in the world that it's a proper brand. I can't imagine. It's like Panda Pops sponsoring it's like milk sponsoring the League Cup. Can you imagine that happening? It would never happen again. It would never happen. Right, here we go. That is a lovely goal. We are officially out of the Water Buffalo Cup, though, as intended. We haven't made fools of ourselves. So fingers crossed that keeps us nice and shiny and happy going into Chelsea at the weekend. And most importantly, keeps us fit and energized and rotated. So the next week's stream, we'll start with Chelsea and then go into beating Jack's Leeds, and we should play Zealand in the next stream as well. And there we have it, boys and girls. Still the only undefeated manager in the league. I think I've got another manager of the month in my future. We just need to make sure that we end up finishing above all those rascals. Easy peasy. If you've enjoyed that video, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on it for me. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos. Don't forget to follow along on Twitch tonight from 6 p.m. as the network game is back over there. And thank you very much for watching.